So tell us what we got here.
Well, this is a 12 valve. Anybody that knows anything about cars or diesels know exactly what a 12 valve is. We got a killer deal on this thing, like almost criminal. We got such a killer deal on this thing. Not going to tell you how much we got in it yet. We're going to save that as we go. We're gonna release some of the information. But I'll start off by saying this: we're going for a budget build, and I'm pretty sure that most of you are going to be very surprised as to what our budget is going to be, or what our final tally ends up being, because of what we have invested already. So, got a 12 valve here. It's complete. We might be missing a few little nuts and bolts. We've kind of gone through everything, but for the most part, everything major's here. Head looks to have been gone through. Some of the valves looks to have been replaced. New valve seals. Looks like it may have new valve springs. We're going to pull the head off here shortly. It's got new freeze plugs in the head, but we got a lot of plans for this engine. We're going to go through. We're going to change valve springs. We're going to up the fuel. We're going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to do some of this in stages. Obviously, we're going to do some of this stuff before we ever set this in the vehicle that we've selected that we want to do this with. If you didn't know, that gives it away there, but we do plan on doing a diesel swap on something that was not originally equipped with a diesel engine, or at least this model was not equipped with this engine. So we're going to go through, we're going to up a lot of the fueling, governor springs, we're going to rebuild injectors with bigger nozzles, we're going to go into the injection pump, change some stuff in that. We'll record all this, so if you guys want to see all that done, we're going to record all this. We're going to reseal the whole engine. It is a used engine. It's a 95 model Cummins 12 valve. So, but yeah, we're going to go through. We're going to do a bunch of stuff to the engine. We've got some really sick modifications that we're going to do to the exterior of the engine that we hope you stay tuned to see, because we think it's going to be phenomenal. But we do have a vehicle selected, like I said, that we're going to put it in. And if all works out, again, you're going to be very surprised at what the budget is and what we've spent so far. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't want to give it too much away, because we want you guys to follow along and watch the build. But it's the beginning of it. Me and Corbin, we're going to build this thing and hopefully make a really sick daily driver weekend car show vehicle. We'll say vehicle. So yeah, hope you guys stay tuned, watch the whole build series, because it's going to be some really cool stuff.
All right, so we're on the road. What are we going to get?
Well, we're heading to go pick up the vehicle that is going to be receiving the 12 valve. So got the trailer loaded up. We're in the 5th gen. We're heading about 2.5 hours away. We've been on the road for about 45 minutes ish.
Yeah.
So we're heading over to go pick up the vehicle that's going to be receiving the engine, and then we're going to head back home. So stay tuned. We'll show you what we got going on.
Pick you guys up when we get there. All right, guys, here's the vehicle.